All right, part 3, Nancy Drew, last train to Blue Moon Canyon. I forget what just happened, but I know that we got like the stone, and we also have some more slugs now, so we might be able to open up. Oh yeah, we just opened up the duck. We opened up this here, and we found out the name of the engineer, which has to go with this note, I think. So let's see. To locate the mine on the map, you'll need my projector. We still don't have that yet. When it comes to placing the stones, you need to ask someone who... Okay, so we need to ask the conductor. Maybe there's a book about the conductor or the engineer. We did this step here. We still don't... I think we have to wait till we get to the city stop to look at the tombstone for Camille.
Back already?
I think I know the name of Jake Hurley's engineer, James Thurston.
Great! What else do you know about him?
Well, nothing.
Good. Yeah, finding out more about him will give us something to do. We'll look into it.
Tino's on one of John Gray's thermometers by the emergency brake and he's getting ready to throw the book at him.
John Gray threw the emergency brake? Why would he do that?
Tino thinks he did it to hype the ghost factor and make it sound like he was onto something big so the cable company won't cancel his show.
I'd still say there's less to all this than meets the eye.
I get your drift, John. I've lived with your drift for years. I'm saddled with your drift.
All right.
See you soon.
If you need anything, just let us know.
I will say it's sort of entertaining how the characters look, like Frank and Joe look a little bit different in any game that they are in.
What were you and Lori arguing about earlier today?
Lori and I? We weren't arguing. We were simply discussing a topic about which both of us are passionate about.
You weren't angry?
No. And even if we were, that's really none of your business. I know that sounds harsh, but really, Nancy, eavesdropping is so tacky.
Actually, it was Frank and Joe Hardy who overheard you. They said I should talk to you before they gave me all the gory details, but since you obviously don't want to tell me your side of the story, I'll just have to get the scoop from them.
No, you don't have to do that. A storyline that Lori submitted to me found its way into my last book, despite the fact that she never received compensation for it. She's reading the book now, and when she got to that part, she freaked.
You stole one of her ideas?
She had no business sending me unsolicited material. But technically, now legally she's a criminal, and I'm certainly not about to admit it. And it's not as if she needs the money. But that's what we were arguing about. For what it's worth, I'm going to talk to his producer right now to see if he'll cast Lori in his next movie. It'll help ease my conscience, and who knows? She could end up being a star. I mean, she is one.
I'll touch bases with you later.
All right.
So she plagiarized a little bit, maybe not in her books. I still don't know how to open up this last vent. I don't know what year. We might have to kind of go through the train and try every single year that is mentioned. I imagine that's the last one, unless there's a hidden vent somewhere.
Hey, glad you stopped in. You gotta listen to this.
What have you got?
I put this digital recorder in the corner where Camille showed up in that picture and turned it on so it would just keep recording. Now when you play it back at normal volume, all you hear is background noise. But when you turn the volume way up and run the signal through a filter or two,
I hear something. It kind of sounds like a woman singing.
not just anyone.
Camille.
So be careful what you're saying here.
Are you by any chance missing a small digital thermometer?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I am. When I went through the box I packed them in, that one over there, I came up one short. I was hoping to set it to 36 in here so I could check the whole spots. And they do know I was missing one.
because Tino Balducci found it by the emergency brake handle when he was dusting it for fingerprints, and now he thinks you're the one who pulled it.
That's ridiculous. I didn't have any reason to pull the emergency brake.
Is it true that your show is in danger of being canceled?
Newsflash, my show was canceled. Happened last night. But what nobody knows yet is that it's been picked up by a major TV network. Not only am I still on the air, but I'm sitting prettier than ever. Any other questions?
Were you in this room the whole time prior to that emergency brake thing?
Of course not. I made a couple of trips to my compartment and the sleeping car to get more equipment. But did I get an overpowering urge to pull the emergency brake while I was there? No.
I'll let you get back to work.
Goodbye.
I don't really know why the emergency brake being pulled was. I don't really know what it did other than like get us to all move around. Because we had already found Lori. It's not like that triggered in another event, I don't think. Oh, maybe Tino Balducci is not being truthful again.
What's going on?
You're the one who pulled that emergency brake, aren't you?
Me? What, are you joking?
You stole one of John Gray's thermometers and planted it at the scene.
You're just some teenage noble. I don't have to listen to this.
You're right, you don't. Neither do the other passengers. But unless you give me a good reason not to, I think I'll tell them anyway.
Maybe I was a little hasty, pointing the finger at the ghost guy like that. Maybe all those lies people have been spreading are starting to get to me. Maybe I thought it would help if I got a little positive press if I saw the climate on the train. Maybe I apologize. No. Maybe you can see fit not to let any of this go beyond this room.
Well, no harm done, Dad.
Great. Well, what else can I do?
We are way too nice to this guy.
You've been a big help.
Not a problem.
I need to find a way to get him to leave, though. We need him to be gone. Right now, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4 gems. This is the 5th one that we can't get until he's gone. Where's the 6th one? I don't know. But, oops. What I do know is we got some more coins, or slugs, so let's see if we can get the eagle. So we have to make the eagle 2. And I still don't understand like all the math behind this. I don't know how we got the duck or the square, I'll be totally honest. But what I do know is that, what is the eagle? It's 2. Maybe if I just mess around. 1, 2. Maybe if I mess around with them a little bit more. See, this is what I don't get. Even if we get the plus or the minus, with whatever combination of slugs, it doesn't seem to matter. I still don't get this. We're going to come back. Like, even if I make it +2 or -2, it's almost like if I don't have the actual right slugs or coins, then it won't work. I don't get it. But let's go talk to Lori in the meantime.
Yeah? Guess I'd better get to work. You go, girl.
Alright, she wants nothing from us. Perfect. So what else do we have? We've used this. We need to find the lantern and the pickaxe and the telescope. Oh, and I just noticed all the gems are listed on this sheet. So we can go back to that book and figure out which one is which. But so we have, let's see, we have citrin or citrine. We have the amethyst, and I think that's the one that's in the cat. Zircon, the peridot, tiger's eye, we know which one that one is, and the tourmaline or tourmaline. Okay, that makes it a lot easier because there were quite a few green ones, and there's like emerald, tourmaline. There were too many. I think there were like 4 or 5 green gems, but ours looks like a little apple. Let's go back to that book and just see if we can figure out which one is which. I still don't know where the last one is. Maybe behind the eagle that I can't seem to get to work. Let's see. Alright, the first one was citron. Alright, so amethyst is the purple one. We don't have it, but we do have it. Okay, citron is a quartz that's rich gold color. Okay, so it's gold. And it closely related to the amethyst. In fact, the amethyst is heated to whatever degrees it becomes that. For the heat eliminates the impurity that causes the purple color. So we're going to have to find another one that looks almost like the amethyst. We may or may not have it. It could be... No, I don't think we have this one yet. We do have the tiger's eye. This one here. And let's see. Okay, so the tourmaline one is the watermelon. We have the watermelon one right here. Perfect. Zircon. What does it say about the zircon? It's sort of like a yellow, but not like the aquamarine or garnet. Okay, so peridot. It's the... Okay, so this is the green one. It says, it's bright like apple green crystal, thick and vertically whatever. That's the green one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Zircon. See, that's the weird thing. Look at this one. This one looks exactly like... Oh, we do have it on the list. Okay. So we have the zircon, the amethyst, we have the tourmaline, the tiger's eye. We're just missing the citron, I think. All right. Hi, how are you tonight? I'm doing well, actually. I started this new mystery, finally finished the Ghost of Thornton Hall. The end scenes for that other game was a little dramatic, but I mean, it was a really well done game, so I'm glad you suggested it. But now we're on the last train to Blue Moon Canyon, and once again, everyone is being deceitful. Nobody is telling us the truth, or if they are, they're leaving out information. And this Tino Balducci guy, man, he's trouble. He's been framing people, setting people up.
Thanks for the chat.
Come back anytime.
I just want to get... I need to get that guy out of his office. I need to get this guy out of this room. Maybe I should pull a break, just to make everyone go out of their places. Yeah, well, thanks for joining me tonight. How is your evening going? Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to find either these symbols, and I'm going to reread through all my notes just to find a 4-digit code, because that's the only one that I so far haven't been able to open. And I think it's the last one for all the pipes. So I'm going to go all the way back to the beginning of the train and kind of start from here. I really want to do this, but we can't do this until we can open up the pipes. This only has 18... I'll just write it down because there's no harm in trying them out. 1879. I really don't know where those symbols were.
Well, actually...
Oh, nice! You're crocheting. What are you making? That's really nice. And also, please let me know. I've been struggling to get this audio right. If my voice and the game are way off, like when the people are talking, and it's annoying, please let me know. I'll fix it right away. I just am struggling to get that balance of them talking to match the volume that I'm talking.
Hey, how's it going?
Were you able to find anything out about Jake's engineer, that James Thurston guy?
Good news and bad
wife in Copper Gorge, so he may have had children.
The bad news is our internet service provider stopped providing them when we use our cell phones to find out anything else.
That's okay. We can do more checking when we get to Copper Gorge.
Right.
Okay, I'll turn the volume up when I have my mouse back. Alright, let's see if I can fix it.
Here I am at the railroad station along with a handful of other detectives about to board a train bound for who knows where. The only person who knows...
I'll try that for now, and I really... how do I resume? Continue game. I purposely turned down the music just because I know last time it was like in the background, it didn't sound very good. But
Here
if...
I am at the railroad station along with a handful of other detectives about to board a train bound for who knows...
Okay, we'll try that. You're making a little witch hat. Okay, well, thank you for understanding and for sticking it out with me. I know on the other side it's not fun to have to keep like changing the volume, so I really want it to be easy for you and whoever else is watching. But, oh, are you making a little witch hat for Halloween? I guess Halloween is coming up soon if that's what it's for. So it looks like we have Copper Grove Station, we have a museum, we have a restaurant that we can't seem to go to, and we have a cemetery.
You startled me. Do you work here? Yes, Camille Hurley. She died back in the 1800s.
Beautiful, wonderful views with trees. Whoever heard not very much.
May I go inside it?
You may, but unfortunately you can't.
Why not?
I accidentally dropped the key down the grate that's in front of the crypt. If you can retrieve it, you can keep it. I'm having another one made. But if you do it, just remember, you won't be alone.
Ooh, it's spooky. Yeah, for Halloween. Yeah, figures, because you told me to play that other game, and that was...
Key.
Oh, there's the key.
Never get that key at this rate.
I have a feeling we're gonna need to get like a little fishing hook or some sort of stick.
It's locked.
Okay, so at least we know that we need to get something. Let's check out the museum and see what's going on over there. Copper Gorge Museum and Taffy Shop.
Hey there! Welcome to Buell's Old Time Taffy House. Come on over here. Welcome, stranger. Listen, you by any chance get here on that private train what's parked out yonder?
As a matter of fact, yes, I did.
There's a rumor going around that Charlena Purcell's on board. Is that true?
As a matter of fact, yes, it is.
Hot dang if that don't beat all. I've read every single book that gal's ever written. Best writer would ever lived. Did she get off the train too?
I don't think so. She's pretty busy.
Charlena Purcell herself right here in Copper Gorge, breathing the same air as me. Hot dang! Well, welcome, little missy. Go on in and take a gander at what life was like during the heyday of Copper Gorge whilst you sample some of our delicious homemade saltwater taffy.
I want some saltwater taffy.
Sample? As in free sample?
Some taffy on a stick will cost you 2 tokens, which you can get by winning both those games over there.
How much does it cost to play them?
Well, ain't you the little penny pincher? Fact of the matter is they're free. Unless you go messing with the artifacts I got in here. Do that, you'll be head first in the nearest snowdrift before you know what hit you.
Where'd all these artifacts come from?
Been in the family for years. For centuries, in fact. See, Buell was my great-great-uncle. This building used to be his general store. During the glory days back in the 1880s, he commenced a pawnbroker. So the miners Copper Gorge was crawling with back then could raise some cash to pay for grub and tools and such. But pretty soon, the mining boom went bust. And there was Uncle Buell, stuck with a whole store full of junk. Only it wasn't junk to him. Debris from lost lives and broken dreams, what he called it. Couldn't bring himself to get rid of it. So, passed it on to his kin. My great-granddaddy's the one who come up with the idea idea of turning the place into a tourist attraction.
Do you by any chance have any of Jake Hurley's things in here?
Jake who?
Hurley. He was a miner. I think he may have left a lamp and a pickaxe with your great-great-uncle.
Never heard of him. Of course, that don't mean his stuff's not here. Just means you're just gonna have to look around and see for yourself. But remember, Susie Q, don't touch.
Great talking to you.
Ditto, little missy.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I get you there. Yeah, it seems like you either have to have a, yeah. I totally understand what you're saying. And yeah, the artifacts. This is quite a character. I like this one. It seems like we have a lot to look at, but not a lot to touch. Taffy Kitchen. Ooh, okay, so we're definitely gonna have to get some
This
coins.
is just like the insignia I saw on the train. I'll bet this was Jake's trunk.
Ah,
You ain't touching anything over there, are you, missy?
Oops, I'd better go ask permission before I mess with this.
well, I know exactly what goes in that middle. We just need a combination, I guess, to open it up.
You still here?
Do you know what's in that old trunk over there?
Why? You ain't been fooling with it, have you?
Oh no, of course not. No, I just thought it might contain the lamp and pickaxe that I asked you about before.
Well, if it does, you can forget about him, 'cause it's locked. None of my kin have ever been able to figure out how to open it. Not even my cousin Alvin, and he went to junior college.
So it's never been opened?
Not since whoever owned it left it here.
I'd really like to see what's inside it.
Well, now, I certainly ain't gonna let you break it open if that's what you're getting at.
Oh no, I would never use force, believe me. But in order to try to get it open, I would have to, touch it.
Nope, sorry, not gonna happen, little missy.
Unless...
Tell you what, you get Charlene of Purcell to come in here so's I can shake her hand, and I'll let you fiddle with that trunk till the cows come home.
Okay, so my option is she's busy, what if she won't come, or you know what, I've got a better idea. But I don't know what her better idea is. So we're just,
You know what? I've got a better idea.
Now, what could be better than me coming face to face with the lady who writes the finest literature this here country's ever seen?
Well, that's just it. If you were to just meet her, you'd have nothing to show for it. Afterwards, she'd go her way and you go yours, and that would be it. But if you were to, say, get her autograph, well, then you'd have something to hang on the wall and brag about.
Okay, make it so's I can meet her and get her autograph.
Oh, but the thing is, she's on a deadline, and if you take her away from her writing, she may fall behind. And if she falls behind, her publisher may pull the plug. And if her publisher pulls the plug, it could ruin her career. Do you really want to risk ruining Charlene Purcell's career?
Good heavens, of course not. All right, you just get me Charlene's autograph, and you got a deal. Just make sure she uses my name. I want it real personal-like.
You bet. And your name is...
Fatima, with an F. None of that weirdo PH stuff.
Okay, Fatima. I'll be right back.
alright, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Nancy's pretty smooth with her wording. I would not have thought about that. So we gotta get Fatima. Okay. We are gonna go get the letter for Fatima, but I do want to see what else is here. It looks like there's a lot. There's a Yeti crossing. 10 for $1. Yum. What's this? Ooh, so much saltwater taffy. Gold Rush. Start. Okay, I guess we're just gonna keep... Oh, I can do a whole bunch of balls. Okay, we'll just... Oh, no! Okay. I don't know. I think we're the little miner. And we probably have to beat the Yeti. Okay. I'm just gonna keep pulling the little... Maybe that's a bad idea. Oh, okay. So the bombs are like making me go down, I think. Bad idea. No, he's gonna win. Okay, pull, Nancy, pull. I don't think we're gonna win this one. My strategy was not very good. Okay. Maybe I won't pull so many. I'll just try to get a few into the... Okay, let's try again. Got the donkey, we got the snake, we got the... Maybe the bandit is also bad. I don't know. I also don't know if this strategy is going to work any better. I'm just pulling it the full way each time. Looks like we're at least tied with him. Okay. I hope we do this because I hope we win because my finger's getting tired. Go, 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 go. We're on a time limit. We gotta beat the Yeti. Let's go. Come on. Hey, look, we're almost at the top. We're almost at the top. Okay, we just need like a few more. Oh, yeah, we got it. Nice. Yeah, at least we got it. I wonder if we play again, if we'll get another coin. Or, he said there's 2 games. Okay, instead of playing again right away, I'll quickly see if there's another game. If not, maybe you can just get a second coin from that one. My finger just needs a little bit of a break. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's another game. Start. Okay, I guess we have to pick a horse. Inny, mini, miny, mo. Let's do 13. I don't know. Is it going to be different every single time? Maybe. Okay.
Loser.
Okay, so maybe we'll try 11. 11 just won. What are the chances that the same one wins each time? Imagine it's rigged and like just one of them wins every single time. No. I guess it's just a game of luck or chance. Let's try 5. 5 hasn't won yet. No? Okay. I mean, there's no way I can alter the game, right? Okay, I'll just keep doing 5. 5 has got to win at some point or another, I think. So, there we go. Oh, no, never mind. We're so far behind.
Rats.
Yeah, I don't think there's any rhyme or reason, so I'm just gonna keep trying. You know who hasn't won yet? Number 9, I think. Okay, but if I choose 9, it's gonna be 5. Let's just stick with 5. It'd be one of those things where it's like, you do something every time, and then one time you do it differently, it happens, you know? One of those scenarios. 11. Last time after 11 won, 13 I think won, so let's just try 13. Maybe there is a pattern. Probably not. If 5 wins this time, I'm gonna be... Again?
And I lose.
Okay, let me try maybe like 2 more times. Let me just do 5. If this isn't... I'm going to try playing the other game again. Yes! We got it! Nice. So I guess it is just random, unless I missed something. Oh, okay, we got the coin. I'm going to save it, because I don't want to have to guess again. Alright. Perfect. So, you know what that means. We have 2 coins, we can get some taffy. But first, let's see if there's anything else. Thank you for visiting. Lots of flavors. Apple, banana, grape, mango, blueberry, strawberry. I could go for some taffy right about now. Alright, let's get a coffee.
To get some taffy on a stick, I'm going to need 2 different tokens.
Oh, so I guess we could keep getting the same tokens. I didn't realize that at first. So good thing we played both games. Heyo, we got one. I wonder if it's going to be like Charlene's only going to sign it if we have taffy. Now we have the taffy. Let's go see if she will sign it. Oh my gosh, we have to go through the whole train. Okay. Oh, that sounds so good. And I'm guessing they were all different flavors too, because I have seen them. I think it was in. I mean, I imagine there's saltwater taffy in a lot of places, but I think it might have been in Florida. I didn't realize. I mean, I'm sure it's very popular everywhere, but they had like an assortment. It had like these random. Some of them were not so good, but there's a lot of different fruit flavors. There were some chocolate ones. I remember they were not great. But there were these cool like peppermint. I remember these were my favorite. They were like these peppermint ones. I think it was just white with like this red. I don't know if it was candy cane or peppermint, but it was mixed in there somehow, and it was so good. But I haven't had it in a long time. I haven't found it again.
Yeah? Guess I'd better get to work. You go, girl.
I need your signature. Oh. Sorry, I think Fatima wanted. I thought she wanted Lori's signature. Did she not want Lori's signature? Or was it Camille? Shoot. We might have not had to travel this far. I think the person wanted the writer's signature. My bad. Let's go all the way back to the front of the train. And let's see. Oops. Nope. All right. I thought they wanted Lori because she's also famous. No.
I met a huge fan of yours in town who really, really liked your autograph. An autographed picture would be even better.
Imagine that. Me having fans way out here in the boonies. Well, I'm sure I have a picture around here somewhere. But what I don't have is a pen. Usually I just ask my assistant for one.
I have a pencil here somewhere.
A pencil won't do, dear. It has to be ink. See if you can borrow a pen from somebody.
Wow, she's very specific. Aw, that's too bad. It's too bad that you went from somewhere that had better taffy. Aw. But, I mean, at least you still have the option, I guess. Worst case scenario, if you really wanted to go get some. I wouldn't have even thought that Universal had it. I guess they have everything. But that's too bad. Like, I think one time I went to a grocery store and there were some in a box. I bought them, but it was a mistake. It was like imported from somewhere in the US. But it wasn't good. I think it was old and it was kind of like hard taffy. It wasn't soft and gooey and ooey and
What's up?
I really, really need a pen. Could I borrow one from you?
Sorry.
Thanks for the chat.
Take care.
I bet Tino Balducci probably has a pen because he's a detective. All right, Tino. You better have a pen.
What's going on?
Do you by any chance have a pen I could borrow?
Why, I'm surprised at you. Don't you know that every detective should carry a pen?
Actually, I carry a pencil.
Well, as it happens, I got lots of pens. Tell you what, if you can play that Leaping Lizards game I found over there and do better than I did when I played it, which shouldn't be that hard seeing as how smart you are, I'll give you a pen. What do you say?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, the object of the game is to get rid of as many lizards as you can by jumping them with other lizards until you can't jump anymore. Last time I played, I wound up with just 5 lizards. If you can wind up with only 4, the pen's yours.
Alright, I think we could do this. Oh, that is so cool. Right in front of you. I've never seen it made before. That sounds amazing. Very jealous. Also, don't mind me, just standing up. It's been half an hour. I'm going to just stretch as I play the game. Also, it's really dark in here, huh? The sun goes down so early now because summer's done. But yeah, I could talk about food all day long. I won't because I know it's not always that interesting, but like having the food made right in front of you or the candy, oh, that sounds delicious. All right, so we have to jump all these lizards over top of each other and they disappear. Seems pretty easy. And we have to get 5 lizards or less. Okay. I don't know if there is any pattern. But, you know, we'll just kind of go with the flow. We'll see what... Oh, I was going to say, we'll kind of just see how it goes, but I'm worried about leaving one in the corner all by itself. I think we'll just have to trial and error it. Let's see. Okay. We have... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I may have messed up. But maybe... Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Darn. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Let's do this one. This one. Darn. This one. This one. This one.
I did it!
Ah, hey, we got it. First try.
Here's your pen.
Hey, I thought we were gonna mess up for sure.
What else can I do?
You've been a big help.
Not a problem.
I'm just gonna go let my dog out. I'll be just one moment here. All right. Yeah, having the sun. Oh, the sun is so nice and warm. I mean, I know it's sunny in the winter too, but here it just gets so cold. You sit in the sun, you get all the warmth, and then you like move into the shade or go outside, and it's like, oh, it's just too cold. I'm bummed that summer is coming to an end, but it happens every year. All right, so we got the pen. Good. I wonder if we can... Okay, I'm not going to play it again right now, but we could if we wanted to. But I want to go get that signature for Fatima. So let's go. I just wonder, how would she even know that's her signature?
So I can autograph that picture.
I got it from Tino. You can keep it. If you could have it say to Fatima, that'd be great.
There you go.
All right, we got it.
Anything else?
I'll let you get back to your writing.
Remember, it's juicy. I want to know.
Let's go see what's in the trunk. I don't know where Frank and Joe went. They're not on the train anymore. Here you go. Oh, here. Oh, speaking of.
There you are. We've been looking for you.
Yeah, you won't believe the lucky break we caught.
Lucky break? Hey, that was the result of good old-fashioned detective work.
It was the result of your insisting we stop for a cheeseburger.
Guys, what's going on?
It turns out that a grandchild of Jake's engineer still lives around. What's more, he hangs out at the local diner. Comes in every day.
The weird thing is, I didn't even touch the audio, but even for me, I could hear it, it went really low, really quiet.
Ah, and you found that out when you stopped there so Joe could get a hamburger.
The thing is, the owner of the diner wouldn't agree to point the guy out unless one of us fills in for a short overflow.
He's got to go home and look at the cable guy or something.
And since Joe here barely knows how to boil water, that's another job.
Way to go, Frank.
Oh, and get this. Balducci convinced Laura that Jake's mine is somewhere right here in Copper Grove, so he, Laura, and John Gray are hiking up the mountain even as we speak.
Sounds like now might be a good time to do some serious poking around on a train.
Hey, I better get going. Wish me luck.
I'll go with you. You can make me a cheeseburger.
It's so weird, the audio, I'm not even dealing with it now, and it's not going right, so we're gonna have to go back, check out that train, see what's in their desks.
Autograph? That's something better. An autographed picture.
Hot dang! She spelled my name right. Everything. Go ahead, little missy. Have a go at that trunk. Whatever's inside, it's all yours.
Whoa, I'm surprised they said that. Imagine there's a whole bunch of money or something. I'm sure they would want it. So the only combination I had was that one combo to open up the box. Maybe it will work again. I doubt it. So let's try it. Otherwise, we're gonna have to find another combination. So we have, okay. Let me try it first. If not, maybe it's in that letter. So we have orange, blue, green, red, purple, yellow. Okay, I figured it wouldn't work. Let's see what's in this letter. Okay. First, you have to get the map. We did the first block. We need the name. We're working on that. We did the dancing. We have to get the key so we know what the 4 words are. Okay. So we'll have to come back. Maybe it's on the train hidden behind one of the workstations.
Where we live.
Oh, I guess that was the people leaving. Can we go to the restaurant? No? Ooh. You know what? I have an idea. Because I remember, I think in another game, we used like a piece of gum. I wonder if this is like... Aha! Yeah, because it must be sort of like gum. It's sort of sticky, right?
Gotcha.
The only reason it was kind of like a hard stick, so using past Nancy Drew to solve the current Nancy Drew. Good job. Alright, let's go into the spooky tomb. Oh, we got more slugs. Alright, maybe we'll be able to open that eagle thing up now. Whoa. It's like underground and everything. Cool. Okay.
In the letter he wrote to his niece, Jake said she should go to Camille's grave and let Camille's goodness rub off on her. Rub as in rubbing, maybe? There's a hidden message here. I'll never find it this rate. I need something that'll help me make sense of all those lines.
Okay. So we can't touch it?
I need something that'll help me make sense of all those lines.
It's weird, like some of the audio is just really quiet. Some of it seems to be really loud. So sorry. Okay. I get it, Nancy.
This indentation looks
Oh. Okay, and we know that copper is one of the on the element table. Where did it go? Here it is. But I don't know copper. We have to come back, because I think the one that we had was silver, not copper. I also don't know why we want to open up the tomb, I'll be honest. Oh no. Okay. I'll write all these down. I'm going to forget. So we have ZN. I think it's zinc. PB. I don't know. NI. Niacin? I don't know. FE is iron, I think. AG was silver. AU, I don't know. SN, I don't know. CU? Maybe CU is copper. So Z, PB, NI, FE, AG, AU, SN, CU. Oh! So whatever one copper is. And what was the other one on the... Darn, I forget. Once we know what copper is, let's just pretend copper is Cu. Is copper Cu? I don't know. But we would do green, red, purple, yellow, orange, blue. Let's just try for fun. You know, we've got nothing to lose. Worst case, we go back to the train, see what all of them are. Green, red, purple, yellow, orange, blue. We got it. Ew, look at the gem. Oh, this is our citrine or citrine. I don't know how to say it. I'm butchering all these gems. Wow, that's so fancy. Okay, so the interesting thing is the trunk. I don't remember what the trunk, if it said anything. So we will come right back. Did the trunk even say anything? I don't know. We might have to test out all the combinations again. Let's see.
What fits here?
All I see is the Jake Harley. I don't see. There's a bat. Let's go check out the train while everyone's gone. You know, I appreciate the help, but I don't think that helps me either. Citrine, maybe? Citrine? Yeah, citrine. I'll be honest, I've never used the word before now, so we'll go with citrine. It sounds good.
More questions.
You didn't go on Tino's expedition to Jake's mine?
Please. The man barely knows where his head is. If he's the one who finds that mine, I'll eat my laptop.
I should get going.
All right then.
You know, Tino's got a character behind him because he wanted nothing to do with the treasure. He didn't want to do any of the work. He didn't think the notes were going to be helpful. And here he is on a hunt for the treasure. I don't know. It's not adding up. Oh, now we can play the piano. Okay. Once again, bear with me here because I have to write this all down. So we need to know G. Okay, so we need to know G, E. Oh, you know, I'll do it the other way around. Go get the piano notes and just make a little diagram here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we have a little black key, another black one space, black one, black one, black one, and then space. So we have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And then we have C sharp or D flat, D sharp, E flat, F sharp, G flat, G sharp, A flat, A. Okay, this makes sense. And now we just have to play a little melody. We gotta play little tunes. Oh, and I might butcher it. So we have to play G, G. So we play G, G, E, G, A, G, E, E, D, F, E, D, C. Hey, oh, is this the telescope?
A spyglass.
Spyglass.
And it's the one I need for Jake's projector.
So cool. Ooh, I love hidden compartments. That's so amazing. You know, it's really sad to say because I did used to play the piano. So it's really unfortunate that I can't remember anything, but it was ages ago. But that was a great time. I played... Okay, so it was more like, it wasn't formal. I never had training. It was sort of like self-taught piano. But it was so much fun as a kid to be able to do that. Do you play, it sounds like you play the piano as well, or at least you like the music. I love listening to it. It's fantastic. Like when people are actually amazing at it, or even not, but know how to play something, like without looking at the notes, just feeling it, I'm so impressed. I wish I could do that, but I never stuck with it. So here we are writing down the notes now because my memory is not great. All right, so we have all 6 gems. We still don't know where... Oh, yeah. This isn't going to help us open up the safe, though, because we don't know why. It doesn't say, like, copper on it. Oh, but we can open up the eagle, I think. What was the eagle? Let's see. Eagle is 2. we have a new slug. Let's just start popping things on here, see what we can get. 4, 1, 3. Oh! We're close. If I push this one over here and push this one over here, 5. And we need 2. Let's try the 1 instead. +1. So close. Okay. We'll do the 7 over here, the 8 over here, the 1 over here, 2 over there. No, the 3 over there. What do we try to do? 7, so that's 10, and then we have 14, 15, 16, 17, minus 10, okay, is 7. So it's literally subtracting them. And we need 2. So, what if I put all the... Way too much, okay. Let's put the 8 over here. Minus 1. Plus 1. Plus 3. No. Plus 1. Only plus 1. Oh. And then, nope. 7. Shoot, I'm too many. Okay. Put the 8 over here. 6 over here. Minus 3, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3. No. We want 2. 5. I'm just talking to myself for a minute here because I struggle with these ones. I've struggled with this whole scale this whole time. Oh, that's awesome though, like an electric keyboard. Oh, you know what? Those are fun because I remember I played one and it had different sounds too. So not only could you play like the normal piano, but then you change the settings and then it's like animal or like choir noises or, like each key had a different like type of noise. It was so cool to play, and then you could like record yourself because it's electronic. Yeah, these slugs, okay. I guess this is like part 3 of the game. But I don't quite get it because when I was doing the duck and the square, I made it equal like +4 or whatever so many times, but it wasn't working. And I'll be honest, I'm just hoping if I like flip these around a little bit. Hey, what's up? Want to go outside again? Okay, I'm just gonna quickly go let my dog out. I'll be right back. All right. When she comes back in, I'll get her to say hello. She's such a cute little. It looks like a little cat like holding a heart, but that's like adorable. I love your little emoji, little emoticon things. Okay. Let's just get serious for a second here. I spent way too much time trying to get these fixed before, so we need it to equal 2, 7, plus 3. If we take away 1, it's going to be 0. See, minus 2 doesn't work. But last time minus 4 worked. Minus 4... 6. See, like, look, plus 2 doesn't work. So I'm guessing we have to use all of these coins. Plus 2. Shoot. Plus 6 minus 1. Okay. You might need another slug though, maybe. I might. The only reason I'm trying it is because I just got the new one from the crypt, from the tombstone. I wonder, there's gotta be not that many combinations that can make it equal 2, right? Wait, are we getting 2? Yeah, equal is 2. Okay. -1. If we take away 1, it's going to be 0, but then it's not going to add enough. 2 is too many. If we do 7, we would need 9. -3, so +1. No. We need a little bit less. So I'll put the 6 over here, the 8 over here, and then the 2 over here. -3. Oh, we're so close. Sorry, she's so loud eating her food. We'll go to the back of the caboose. We'll talk to Lori, or we'll go snoop out Lori's thing really quickly. We'll come back. And then we'll try again. I think that's what we'll do. Oh, she's still here. I thought she left.
Yes? I hear Tino took you and John on a trek to Jake's mine. Jake's mine, my eye. We went tramping through the snow, lugging all this equipment John insisted on bringing, and where do we end up? At this teeny tiny, half-rotten, tumble-down outhouse.
He led you to an outhouse?
Well, he said it was the opening to a mine shaft, but then John said if it was, shouldn't the hole be going into the mountain instead of just down? So they stood there arguing until Tino finally grabbed a shovel, went inside, and started digging. What he found was definitely not gold.
Yeah.
Did he apologize?
Of course not. If he didn't have such nice eyes, the man would be a total zero.
I'll come back later.
As soon as you figure it out, let me know.
Alright, Lori. Okay. So the dolls are all done. In the drawer, there was just this one photo, and I don't think we've been able to use it for anything yet. So, is there anything else we're missing here? We got the little wrench from this box. Oops. Oops. And then we got the map from here. I think this room is done, other than the fact that Lori's in there. We have a map, but we need the projector. Oh, so we can put the projector thing on here now.
This goes here.
Now we just need the lantern. And that's the only thing is I know we have all the stones, but I'm not going to stick them in here yet because I don't know which... Like, the book had no indication of any, like, beaks or hooves. So I don't know what that's all about. We don't have a pickaxe either, so we still got quite a ways to go for this. Oh man, okay, let me try one more time. We need 2. Okay. Gotta get serious here for a second. It's gotta be an even number. So we have to have at least the 3 and the 1 together to make it 4. And or the 7 and 3 to make 10. Oh, wait a second. Because no matter what we do, we're going to have an odd number, right? Unless we do 7 and 7 to make that cancel each other out. But then we still have an odd. We have 5 and 8. Or 10 and 3. So that doesn't work. We could do... What else equals 7? 4 and 3. We don't have 4. But we could do 6 with a -2 to have 4. And then we could do 7 and a 3. Right? To make 0. But then we still have 7 no matter what. We need 2. If we do 7 and 3 to make 10, 8 and 2 to make 10. We still have 7 or 5. Doesn't help us. If we do 8, we could do 9 and 9. I'll be honest, I'm just fooling around here. I don't have the answer, obviously. Okay, so that's 5, no matter what. I think we just need to keep doing that, but then make it equal 2. So let's do a number plus 2. So for example, if we did 8 and 6 and 2 is 8. 7, 3 is 4. It's going to be 3 again, but let's just try it out just for fun. Having so much fun. We'll do 6. Oops. Okay, wait, we're doing 8. So we're doing 6 and 2, 8, 7, 3, and 1. Oh, so close. Plus 2. Yeah, you might be very right. Either I just don't understand this whole scale thing, or we're missing a slug. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I do 8 over here instead of 7, and then 3 instead of 2, -5 minus 7. No. So we want 7 what? 2. We want 2. Okay. We're going to come back to this. I think I need to figure out how it works. Tino's not back yet. Interesting. Because Lori's back, so I guess he's still out and about fighting with the other guy. He should be back though, because we got the piano to work, so... Yeah, okay, he's back.
What's up?
I hear Tino took you and Lori for a little hike today.
Don't remind me. Turns out Tino had no idea where he was going. Good thing for him, my fingers were frozen stiff. Otherwise, I would have strangled him.
I'll let you get back to work.
Come back anytime.
Eek! Okay. So that must mean we maybe still have to do something in the other room, because Tony is not back yet. What else can we do in here? Oh, he's back. Perfect.
What's going on?
So, how did your expedition to Jake's mine turn out?
Well, as you may or may not have heard, I didn't find the mine, but at least now I know where it is, which is just as good as knowing where it is. So,
I don't know, Tino.
Thanks for your help.
anything for a fellow detective. What's going on?
You've been a big help.
Don't mention it.
He's got some weird things that he says, like, you know where the thing is not. It's not going to help you. Let's go see if Joe and Frank and Joe are back. I might also call Bess. Maybe she can help with the scale. I mean, we've got this far somehow. I think by pure luck.
That's true, yes.
I'll touch bases with you later.
Remember, if it's juicy, I want to know.
Oh, they're not back yet. Okay. What about the conductor?
Engineer, this better be Miss Gerard.
Well, actually,
Forget it.
Okay. Let's talk to Bess. Let's just quickly see if she wants to talk to us.
Hello?
hi, Bess.
Hey, Nan. Listen, I'm dying to know. What's it like to finally work with Frank and Joe Hardy? Oh, Beth, you're incorrigible. Hey, if you don't want to hear, just go over there and don't listen. She's listening. So what's it like?
Just between you and me, I think Joe has a little crush on Lori.
This figures. I thought you liked Joe. I've always thought he was cute. Personality-wise, Frank's more my type. Well, the real question is, which one does Nancy like? Yeah, which one do you like?
Oh yeah, I forgot we're dating Ned.
Neither. I like Ned, remember?
Oh, yeah. Ned. Good old, dependable Ned.
You think he's boring, don't you, Bess?
You think I think he's boring? Hey, I think what you think is much more important.
Oh.
If you like funky little museums, Copper Gorge has one that's right up your alley.
What's in it?
Stuff from the mining era of the 1880s mostly, and taffy. Lots of saltwater taffy.
Saltwater taffy? I love saltwater taffy. What were you doing in there?
Looking for things that may have belonged to Jake Hurley.
Did you find them?
I found an old trunk that I'm pretty sure belonged to him.
We'll get back in there and get it open. Did I mention that I love saltwater taffy? She gets the hint, Beth.
Get this. It turns out that Tino Balducci pulled the emergency brake.
Balducci did it?
He framed John Gray so he could arrest him and get some positive press for himself. I think it finally dawned on him that he's not the great detective everyone thinks he is, and probably never will be.
How pathetic can you get? You're pathetic. Just my type.
Did I tell you what Frank Hardy is doing?
Ooh, this sounds good. What?
He's working undercover as a short-order cook at the diner in Copper Gorge, where a grandson of Jake Hurley's engineer hangs out.
Frank knows how to cook?
Apparently Joe has trouble boiling water.
Why am I not surprised? Hey, don't be honest. When somebody's that cute, knowing how to boil water is optional.
John Gray claims to have Camille's voice on tape.
Really? Did you hear it?
I heard a woman singing, but it was very faint.
You heard an actual ghost?
Bess, whatever I heard was barely audible. For all I know, it could have been a voice off the radio or something.
Is it real Camille like the thing?
According to Charlena, she did.
Well, there you go. You heard a ghost. Oh, Beth, you are so gullible. Open-minded. Gullible.
Charlena and Lori had this big, huge argument, and I'll never guess why.
Lori called Charlena a hack.
No,
Charlena called Lori an airhead.
no.
Beth, she doesn't really want you to guess, okay? Tell us, Nan.
Well, it seems that Lori sent Charlena a bunch of story ideas, one of which Charlena used in her latest book without telling or paying Lori.
Charlena stole something Lori wrote? That's incredible. No, the fact that Lori wrote something that Charlena thought was worth stealing. That's what's incredible.
It makes me think that Lori may not be quite as dumb as she looks.
Yeah, better keep an eye on her, Nan.
I went inside the crypt where Jake buried his wife, Camille.
She's still there?
And as far as I know,
Did you see her?
no, she was kind enough to stay in her coffin.
Was it like totally gross and creepy in there?
No, it was very peaceful, almost pleasant.
Any idea how she died?
Charlena thinks she probably died of some common disease, like measles or something.
I'll bet you Jake has something to do with it.
The guy who takes care of the cemetery says he can tell from the way he buried her that Jake must have loved Camille a lot.
But did he love her? Or did he just have a guilty conscience? That's the question.
Talk to you soon.
Let us know what happened.
Yeah, I agree. If you can't even boil water, that's pretty bad. But I think there's a lot, I mean, I have it's another whole conversation to have, but I am on the same page as you. I think there's a lot of really just essential things maybe we should learn instead of I understand advanced math is really important if you want to go into that field or understand concepts, but come on, how do you do your taxes? I don't know.
Welcome back.
Pleasure talking to you.
Ditto, little missy.
But yeah, I agree. The only reason I learned some of the cooking was because I took an extra course that...
Something tells me I better not go in there without permission.
My bad. I'm sorry, Nancy. Oh yeah, okay, so I still have to figure out how to get into here. I don't know which combination to do yet. I also need to figure out how to get, to rub off... Do you have a glove or something? Rub off her tombstone. Oh, look, she put the picture up. Oh, okay. They put the little picture up in the corner. Yeah, I agree. Even just something simple. I do think I learned this in a course. I think the teacher sort of just added it in because she knew it was a good skill, but you don't have to know how to sew really well, but if you know just how to fix a hole or put a button on, I think it's a really useful skill to have. Look at you go, you're doing crocheting, that's another whole level. But I think it's good to be able to do basic things.
I am supposed to make rubbings of these pillars, I'll need a pencil, which I already have, and some nice thin paper.
Oh, she wants us to rub it, like trace it.
I need something that'll help me make sense out of all those lines.
Okay, let's go. Do we have any paper? I mean, come on, Nancy. We have a whole notepad here. We can't use that paper. Okay, so we're gonna go find some paper. Maybe the museum has some paper.
Welcome back.
Pleasure talking to you.
Ditto, little missy.
No, I bet I know who has the paper. Camille or Camilla. I can never remember her name. Her and Lori. I struggle with their names. Let's go see if the author has some paper. Or maybe Frank and Joe. Are they back? No. Let's get some paper.
Questions?
Oh.
I'll let you get back to your writing.
That would be nice.
Okay, I guess we have to go to Tony. I don't know who else has paper other than the detective. I think he had a notepad. I don't know why we can't use our notepad to, like, trace it. I'll just go with it. Maybe we have to play lizards again. Come on. Give me some paper, man.
What's going on?
It's been great talking to you.
Anything for a fellow detective.
No paper. Interesting. Okay. Who else has paper? Maybe Lori has some paper? Still, every time I walk by this corner, I just want to avoid at all costs. Well, maybe there's some paper in here. Let's see. There's some old paper. That won't help. And then I know the third one is empty because it had a map in it. And more paper now. I think I'm not going to steal the map because I know we need that. But there's paper. Like, Nancy, you have so much paper around.
Yeah?
No
Guess
one.
I better get to work. I'll be waiting.
The ghost hunter? He didn't have a pencil, let alone paper. I agree, yeah. Like, if they don't know how to teach it, they can't teach you. Hey, well, you're on the right track. If you can already crochet, you already, like, know how the materials work together and stuff. You're on the right track. Hopefully you don't need to ever do it, but, like, let's just say your favorite shirt rips. I would like to know how to fix... I mean, I do now, because of that one teacher. But there's a lot, same thing that, like, neither the teachers taught it or my parents, just because they didn't know or it was not something they thought to teach.
What's up?
I'll let you get back to work.
Come back anytime.
One fun thing I do remember learning, though, is how to... Okay, it's going to sound really, like, saying it out loud doesn't sound very, like, exciting. But, like, planting things or, like, growing vegetables. There was one teacher who, once again, kind of took it upon themselves, wasn't part of the curriculum, just to teach us how to, like, how things grow and stuff. And I think that's a really good skill to have. I use it today, and I know it's pretty basic once you understand how to put a seed into soil, but, like, things like that, it's just, they should teach more of it. I think there's so much that we could learn. I don't know where to get paper from. Maybe we do have to open up the Eagle. Ugh. Let me think here. Frank and Joe discovered that Buell had Can we go into the restaurant? I forget. Can I click on it? Nothing. So he's gonna get the information. I have no idea, but if he thinks he can do it, that's all that matters. The lock on the trunk. Okay, the lock on the trunk in the Taffy house reminds me of the lock that was on the cigar box. Something tells me to open it in a similar way, and I wonder, could that trunk be what's closed in the note? Jake wrote about... Wow, I cannot speak. Okay. Find the map. Done that. Find the projector. We're working on it. We did the dolls. As for my beloved Camille, she has 4 words for you that, when translated into numbers, can be used in combination and will help power the projector. But alas, she's taken it to her grave, so we have to get some paper. I promised Camilla that the train would always be home. In return, she promised to never leave, and indeed, she never has. People say I'm crazy, but I feel her presence on the train. What is this note talking about then? Could that trunk be what's closed in the note Jake wrote about leaving his stuff behind? What's closed? I'm writing to tell you that before I depart and it's lost forever, I cannot tell you outright, but at least if it fell in the wrong hands, the information will whatever. First, you need to find a map. To obtain it, know that my travels have taken me... Okay, so we can scratch that whole one. To locate the mine, you need a projector. When it comes to placing the stones, you need to ask someone who places warm thing in my heart. I've stored the name. But to retrieve the name, you have to get the dolls in order, look at the shoes, perform the dance. I don't see anything about locked in this note. Maybe there's another note. This one? Oh. Left pickaxe and lamp with buell for safekeeping. To open what is closed, lead is the key. Ah. I was looking at the wrong note the whole time. Yeah, it'd be good to go do gardening. I want to garden. Yes. And oh yeah, you said you were studying for the botany course. Is there another note? Something? Yes. You're way ahead of me. I should look at your notes. I mean, your conversation more often. There is another note. I don't know what lead periodic table is, but I know where to go find it. Yeah, I wish I did the botany, like some sort of study in that. It seems so interesting. I know it's really intense when it gets into all the scientific parts of it, but good job for you. That's amazing. The only thing I can say is that I tried to plant some tomatoes this summer. For whatever reason, they're all green, and they're not really red or growing anymore, but they're like this big and they're green. At least I tried. I guess they need some more sun. Maybe next year. Hey, try again, right? Alright, lead is PB. Okay, Nancy, let's go all the way back to the crypt and see what the combination for PB is. I wish I read that note first. She even made specific comments when we first opened the letter. Is it like, she's like, lead or lead? Oops. So let's go back to the crypt and then back to the taffy shop. I feel like we're on the right track here. Except for the whole eagle thing, I still don't get the whole slugs. Okay, PB is red, green, blue, orange, yellow, purple. Let's go to the museum. She called it a taffy house, I think. Museum taffy shop. Oh. Alright, the moment of truth. Let's see if PB is red, green, blue, orange, yellow, purple. Hey, we got it!
Well, here's Jake's lamp.
Money!
Another slug. Could come in handy.
Oh my
Where's
gosh.
his pickaxe?
Yeah, where's the pickaxe? Let's talk to Fatima. You know where the pickaxe is?
Welcome back.
Have you by any chance ever come across a pickaxe that had the initials JH carved into it?
Wow.
Because it used to belong to Jake Hurley, and I really need it. I thought it would be in that old trunk, but it wasn't.
You got that trunk open? Wait till I tell Cousin Albert. He thinks he's so smart. As for that pickaxe, so happens I got it upstairs in my kitchen. Use it to open the coconuts Aunt Lucy sends me every year from Hawaii.
Do you think I could have it?
Why, no, you can't have it. How would I open them coconuts?
Hey, I could have just gotten you Charlena's autograph, but instead I got you an autographed picture, which is way better. You owe me.
Oh, okay. I'll let you have the pickaxe. after you do something for me.
Of course, there's always a catch, right?
Sure. I got a bunch of taffy over there what needs sorting. Just follow the directions that are posted by the machine. Them belts get moving pretty fast, so you gotta keep your wits about you. While you're doing that, I'll fetch that pickaxe. You got a deal.
Yes, we have another slug. I mean, it's good, because I'm sure now we can open up the eagle, but that just means it's going to be even harder to get it. Oh boy, okay.
Wax paper for the taffy. Would you mind if I took a piece of wax paper?
Yes, I would let you have a piece.
We can use this to sketch it? Why couldn't we use normal paper? Look at the taffy, it looks so good. Ugh. Okay, so I know the graphics and the stuff in the game are kind of old. They're not perfect, but they actually do make the candy look so good. I just want to chomp on it, eat it. Anyways, we're getting distracted here. Let's see. Taffy flavors. We have banana, mango, strawberry, apple, blueberry, grape, and rejects. The rejects kind of look like little black swirly and a red blob. And we have, okay, so apple is, okay, so green, yellow, blue, purple, orange, red. I'm just gonna have to remember that apple's green, not red. Let's just, okay, I'll save the game. I'm sure we would get a second chance if we mess up, but let's just try it out. Blueberry. What is that? Red? Strawberry? Banana? The red ones look like kind of rejects. Apple, green. What is that? Orange? Mango? The red ones look like they have like little black splotches. Oh. That's a reject. Apple's green. That's a reject. That's a reject. That's another reject. Man, these strawberries look kind of gross. Ooh, purple, grape. Reject. Blueberry. Blueberry. Banana? They're so small, it's kind of hard to tell. Reject. 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 Green is apple. Reject. Red is strawberry. Purple is grape.
Yes, indeed.
Whew, okay, that was actually not so bad. It's just, for some reason, the strawberry ones had like little black specks on them. That was weird. That's all we had to do? Okie dokie then.
Got that taffy sorted?
No problem.
That was easy.
You sneak any freebies while you were at it?
Oh no, I would never do that.
Well, ain't you the goody two-shoes? Truth is, wouldn't have minded too much if you had. Long as you fist it. Here's the pickaxe.
I just want some.
Handled pretty bad on the last batch of coconuts. You sure you want it?
Positive.
I just want some free taffy.
There you go. Don't hurt yourself.
I won't. Thank you.
That's exciting. Okay, so we got the lantern, we got the pickaxe. I mean, we're full steam ahead at this point. Let's go back to the crypt. Oh.
Hello?
Hey, it's Frank. I'm in the kitchen of the diner playing short order cook.
Has that grandchild of Jake's engineer showed up yet?
Just came in with this lady who's even older than he is. And get this, he's a retired miner, so every time I finish an order and ring the pickup bell, he thinks it's the mine shaft elevator bell. And for some reason it makes him start telling his lady friend about his grandfather.
You mean you ring the bell and he starts talking about James Thurston?
Exactly. Of course, 5 seconds later, he's rambling on about something totally unrelated, but I just fill an order, ring the bell, and ding, he picks up right where he left off. That is, unless I fill the order wrong and the waitress chews me out. She's got a voice like a chainsaw. Very distracting.
Sounds like you better keep your ears open and your nose to the grindstone.
I am. Just wanted to keep you posted.
Well, good luck.
Thanks. Talk to you soon.
Oh, fun! Now we get to play. Now we get to play chef. I guess these are the chef's kids. Cool. We have some bacon, hot mustard, mayo, tomato, ketchup, regular mustard. What's this? Peppers? hot peppers, like some sardines, pickles, cheese, onions, tomatoes, lettuce, peanut butter, jelly, avocado, maybe, and pineapple, and a burger. All right, let's see. Volcano burger, onions, jalapenos, hot mustard, bacon, cheese. All right, so we got onions, jalapenos, hot mustard, bacon, and cheese. Ding ding.
Do you know what you want to order yet, Edna?
I'm still listening.
Did I tell you my granddad was the engineer on a private train owned by one of the richest men that ever passed through Cotton Gorge? Jake Hurley was his name. Yes, sir, my granddaddy was Jake's private engineer for more than 25 years. Told my daddy that men don't come any crazier than Jake Hurley, or any nicer. Treated my granddaddy real well and told him stuff, real important stuff. Stuff he made my granddaddy swear to never ever forget. Stuff that my granddaddy told my daddy, and that my daddy told me. Why don't you get the egg salad, Edna? Makes your back feel good for you, you know. Seems like just last year all those scientific types were saying your arteries would clog up if you so much as looked at it. And nowadays, why all of a sudden eggs are chock full of vitamins, proteins, and eating them's not only okay, it's what they recommend. They should either make up their minds or keep their mouths. Yes, sir, Jake Curdy told my granddaddy things he never told another living soul, not even his wife. I tell you about her, Edna.
I don't think so.
Camille was her name. Camille Goulet. That's French, you know. Of course, she died so young that poor Jake didn't have time to tell her anything. According to my granddaddy, one summer day she had a dizzy spell, fell and hit her head. She didn't take well to the heat, see? Sometimes in the summer, when they were going through the desert, why, that traded just like an oven. Anyway, Granddad said she got right up afterwards and seemed okay. But a couple hours later, Jake found her in her room, dead as a doornail. Now there's another expression that kind of makes me wonder. Dead as a doornail. How can something be dead if it was never alive to begin with? And why a doornail? Why not something else that begins with a D? Like dish rack or dust mop. Dead as a dust mop. That's kind of got a ring to it, don't you think? The way my granddaddy died, that was kind of strange too. I ever tell you how my granddaddy died?
No, I don't think you did.
My daddy, he came home from school one day to find a railroad official telling his mom that Granddad had been found dead in Blue Moon Canyon, Nevada. He was in the engine of Jake Kirby's train, just kind of slumped over with his head still on the throttle. The strange thing is, nobody else was on board the train, yet the door to the engine was locked and barred. It was like Granddad was trying to keep someone out, like he was running from something. And something finally scared him so bad his heart just stopped. Of course, he was in his 60s at the time. Back then, that was old. Doesn't seem so old now, does it, Edna? Here I am, pushing 93 and still spry as a spring chicken. Spring chicken! Now, where do you suppose that expression came from? Why not spring goose or summer chicken? Life's just one puzzlement after another, isn't it, Edna?
Everything minus the peas. No pickles, no peanut butter, no pineapple, no pickled herrings, but we can put peppers. Sure.
Hey, look, Mr. Temporary Cook Person. If I served this, my customer would throw a fit. Just make me what's on that check, okay?
That cook better get on the stick or we're all gonna go deaf out here.
I forgot the bacon. Bacon. Mustard. Mayo. Tomato. Mustard. Peppers? Nothing? No pickles, peanut butter, You think peppers would count, but maybe it's because it's jalapeno peppers. It is avocado and jelly. Ding ding.
I ever tell you about the mine my granddaddy said Jake Curdy found?
He found a mine?
A couple years before he died, Granddad told my daddy that Jake found a vein in the mountains somewhere and was mining it all by himself, so no one would steal it out from under him. He wouldn't even tell Granddad where the mine was. What he'd do is have Granddad drive the train real slow so he could jump off without Granddad seeing him. Then Granddad would pick him up at a prearranged spot later. Oh, they didn't call him Crazy Jake Hurley for nothing. Speaking of crazy, you see how much Abner's charging for a haircut at that shop of his now? $20. But what's even crazier is people are actually paying him that. I told him the only way I'd pay him $20 would be if I came in with hair down to my knees. He just laughed and said I was the crazy one. $20 for a haircut? What is this world coming to?
We're just gonna put everything on the sandwich because it says it's chef's choice. Why not? Oh, put the bacon on. Oh, there we go.
But the craziest thing Jake Hurley ever did was tell Granddad the secret to finding his mind. He made him swear to tell it to my daddy and nobody else. Eventually, my dad, he told me, and it was so bizarre that I remember it to this day. So I sure don't understand how it has helped anybody find his mind. But since my daddy didn't tell me not to tell anybody, this is what Crazy Jake Hurley told Granddad, word for word. The eye of the tiger is fixed on a star. Zircon lies in fingers that scar. Amethyst floats in a hand from the sheep. Citrine is what the foul mouth shall keep. Tourmaline by a soft arm is ensnared. Paradox rests at the foot of the mare.
The eye of the tiger is fixed on a star. Zircon lies in fingers that scar. Amethyst floats in a hand from the deep. Citrine is what the foul mouth shall keep. Tourmaline by a soft arm is ensnared. Peridot rests at the foot of the mare.
Frank, are you sure that's what he said?
I'm positive.
Are you sure that's all he said?
Look, this guy was old, okay? I mean, we're talking Jurassic. And guys that old don't joke around. They don't have time to. What you just heard is what I heard, word for word.
Got anything else?
I almost forgot. You've got to check this out.
It's just an old letter, Frank.
You bet it's an old letter. From Samuel Clemens.
Oh my gosh, where'd you get this?
I found it in the caboose.
Apparently he and Jake were pen pals.
Wish I had a famous writer for a pen pal.
When Joe gave it to me, I about flipped. I know I should turn it over to Lori, and I will, but it's just so darn cool.
I still don't see what the big deal is. I mean, it's not like it's from Mark Twain or anything. What?
Talk to you later.
Sounds good.
You forgot the bacon. Yeah, I don't know why they put the bacon on the top there. I hope she writes it down because I was not that quick. Let's see. Okay. Good thing. Sometimes Nancy writes things down. Sometimes she doesn't. You just never know. And this is probably a really important part of the game. So, I mean, it's for the gens. How Frank remembers. Yeah. I don't know. I guess it's because he's some super detective. He just knows. I'm going to save it, though. I don't want to have to go through that conversation again. I do want to read this, though. Okay, so the eye of the tiger is the star. Okay, I got that one. Zircon lies in the fingers that scar, so that must be the claw. The amethyst is purple, floats in a hand from the deep. So it could be the tentacle or the fin, the fish fin. What else? Citrine or however you say that one is what the foul mouth. Okay, so that's the beak. And the tourmaline is a soft arm that is ensnared. Oh, so that one might be actually the tentacle. And peridot is the foot of the mare, so that has to be a hoof, or the hoof. I'm feeling good about this, except for the eagle. I'm gonna skip over the eagle thing for now. I also forgot to go, there's so many things to do. I forgot to go back to the crypt to go get the numbers. But I kind of want to, I wonder if it matters what should I do, if I do it in order or not. I kind of want to stick everything in here though. So we have this. Perfect. Good job, Nancy. Then we have the lantern now, finally.
Okay, looks like that goes there.
Perfect. We also have the, what's it called? The fuel for the...
There. It should work now.
We have the feel for that thing. Perfect. We have, okay, the beak is the citron, which is, oh, it has to be this one because it's gold, but there's also yellow and they look similar. I think this is the fin, which is the amethyst, which is purple. We're gonna give it a shot. If not, we'll go back to the crypt. We have the claw, which is yellow, which I think is the zircon or whatever. Zircon. If this is not the yellow, we'll flip the yellow and the gold one. They look similar. The star is the tiger's eye. Bingo. The hoof. The hoof is the green one. Done. And the tentacle is tourmaline, watermelon.
Whoa, looks like I did something right.
Alright, we got it. And I think that is it, right? Oh.
Oh no. What I need is some duct tape.
Okay. We can't just, like, pull it with our hand, Nancy? Come on, just, like... We don't need duct tape. Okay, I'll go back to the crypt. Let's just... This is the thing that's silly. Like, she'll do things... Like, she'll... Whatever. I'm over it. All I'm saying is we don't technically need duct tape to pull it. But we'll get it just for you, Nancy. Whatever. But I do want to just go to the tombstone. I doubt that the train would leave without us doing this. But it feels wrong. It feels wrong to keep doing things on the train when we might potentially leave. Alright, Nancy, let's see what's this. We got the paper now. We got our pencil. Eternity. Alright. 4 words that turn into numbers or something like that. We've got more pencil. Purity. Alright, 2 more. 2 more to go. Let's see. Charity. I'm just glad Nancy knows where to put the paper. Otherwise we would need 4 pieces of paper. Jeez. And last but not least, we have wisdom.
Wisdom, charity, purity, eternity.
I actually think I know exactly what we have to do. But let's quickly go back to the taffy shop. Double check. Oh, someone's sleeping.
Oops, sounds like somebody's taking a nap.
I wonder if we can go back here and just like sneak one. Can we take some taffy? No. I don't really want to do it again. I guess that's it for the shop. Alright, we're gonna go back to the book. Not the book. The plaque on the wall. I want to just check something. I have a hunch for all those 4 words. In his note, he said her 4 words on the wall turn into numbers. Maybe numbers for that vent combination. Here. No, it's in this book here, I think. So we had, yes, okay. So purity. Purity is the harp. We have, oh, what was it? Like eternity, or we have wisdom, eternity, charity, purity. Nancy said them in a really specific order though. Shoot, I don't think I wrote it down. Wisdom, eternity, charity, purity. I'm just gonna assume it's the order. So purity is a harp. Eternity is a crown. Charity is a dove. And wisdom is an owl. And now, if I go back here, wisdom is an owl. Owl is 7. Eternity is a crown. The crown is 6. Charity is a dove. The dove is 9. And purity is the harp. The harp is 3. Alright. We also never opened this puzzle.
It's locked.
I don't think we have a key. Oh, we do have a... This is for the crypt though, right? Yeah. Let's just go try it on the vent. We're right here anyways. I just don't know. Oh. Oh. Hold up. Okay, so we have to do like the one that's, so this corner first, this corner second, this corner third, this corner fourth. So this one is wisdom. So we would have 7 as the first one. Then charity. So 9. Then we have eternity, which is 6. And then we have purity, which is 3. May or may not be correct. 7, 9, 6, and 3.
More pipes. Why am I not seeing
Alright, it worked. That's good. Let me guess. All the red ones flip together. Perfect. Okay, this should be pretty easy. I flew through these last time, so we'll just stick with what we know. And go, 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 Nancy. This won't be as painful as some of the other puzzles I tried to do. And we'll just... Oh... Go, go, go. There. So I think all the pipes are now connected, unless there's some missing pipes somewhere. So I think I am going to probably call it quits pretty soon, but I do want to pull the thing and just see what happens.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That doesn't look good.
Okay. Okay. I thought we did all the pipes. Uh-oh. Okay, wait a second. We're just going to quickly go back. Oh. No, we totally did them, right? We still have to do the eagle thing. Don't forget to... Oh, good idea. I will hydrate. Thank you. I also should stand up again, but I'm going to probably call it quits soon, so... I'll try to do the eagle thing, and then I might call it a night. We have to do the eagle thing. Oh, I don't want to do the eagle thing. I love your encouragement and your direction. I mean, I'm sensing a strong hint of what we have to do next, but I really don't want to. Okay. Eagle is 2. You think I would know this by now, right? Okay. I'm just going to throw them on here. Just sort of split them up. Oh, that was actually pretty close. Okay. I almost... I didn't even use the 3. I didn't even use all the slugs, and it just popped open. I didn't even do any math. Okay, sorry, I'm a little speechless right now because I spent so long getting the owl and the cherry in the box and the duck. I didn't think it was just gonna pop open. I'm gonna save the game. It might have been a fluke. That maybe... It seems like a little too good to be true to happen that fast. Okay. Let's run back to the front of the train. See what's behind the... Did Lori say there's like a hidden thing to open up a secret compartment, I think?
And naturally,
Oh.
we have still more pipes.
Oh, this is what you were saying. I thought you were just saying we still have to do the eagle thing. I didn't realize there were pipes. Okay. Well, this should be pretty easy because they're all moving together, right? The green ones move separately, the blue ones move in sequence. And... Oh, no. No, Nancy. Okay. Blue. Okay, so the blue one moves the red. I've done the red now. So now we can do the green. Otherwise it resets. They all reset each other, I think. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I keep hitting back by accident. Okay, one more time. I backed out by accident. That was my bad. Okay. Blue is done. Red, done. Green. Go.
There, that looks right.
All right. I thought there was gonna be like a switch, so then she could escape. I didn't think that was pipes. Now it should be all the pipes, I hope. Let's see.
It smells like steam from the engine is moving through those pipes now.
Perfect. I don't know how that helps us. Maybe the conductor will talk to us now because we fixed his train.
Engineer, this better be Miss Gerard.
Well, actually,
Forget it.
Okay. I thought it was going to be like, oh, I'll talk to you because you did my work for me. Guess not. But, okay, well, thank you. I'm glad we got the steam going through at least. I am going to call it quits here for tonight. I think we did a lot. We got a lot done. I'm feeling good about where we're leaving off. I still don't... Okay, maybe I'll finish the whole game and I still won't understand how the whole slug weight thing works, but that's all right. So thank you for joining me tonight. I hope your hat is turning out well. Yeah, thank you. Oh, I love all the little emojis. They're so cute. But good luck with your crocheting, and I'm sure we will talk again soon. Oh, good. Good, I'm glad. I mean, at least if it is for Halloween, I don't know if you were just saying that you liked Halloween, but if it's coming up, at least you have like a month to get it sorted out. But, keep puttering away, and then, we'll talk again soon. So thanks for joining me, and have a great evening. So take care. Bye.